Hey, it's James Raby. We have to say something here, but I don't want to say much. Thanks for listening to the Y105 FM Early Morning Show Radio On Demand podcast. Love you.
Morning show on what I like to call Friday Eve. What? You can have Christmas Eve, so why not Friday Eve? Sunny day today, but tonight and tomorrow expect some snow. There's a winter weather advisory that starts tonight around, 6 o'clock? Yeah, 6 o'clock. Goes till tomorrow at noon, maybe 4 or 5 inches. So that's happening. And I have one of the more unusual Christmas holiday office parties to talk about. The Jamaica Loop News, which I didn't know existed, says caskets were raffled off at an office party. Now, it was for mortuary owners, the party was, in the Philippines, which is fine, except that, if you're a person trying to buy a casket, now that would be the real raffle, right? Because they were like $1,000 to something weird, like $40,000. The caskets were worth 9 caskets, 20 marble urns given away during the evening. A lot of people said it's the best holiday bash they've ever been to. I don't doubt it, but man, I think it'd be cool if you went to a average work Christmas party and they said, "Oh, and by the way, we got caskets. We got caskets we're going to raffle off tonight." And everyone just put in a buck and you can win. Now, you don't have to because it's a raffle, right? But I think, honestly, it might sound morbid, sure, but they're really expensive, right? Just a casket costs you a fortune. So imagine if you could get it for a buck. Why does his casket have gold and diamonds and have a big ruby shaped like a heart on it? Oh, he won that at a raffle. That would be the best funeral ever, and you know it. You're listening to Y105 FM's Early Morning Show on Rochester's Christmas Station, where you can buy stinky candles, which I guess would be a great gag gift, right? Hi, it's James Raby. You're listening to Y105 FM's Early Morning Show here on Rochester's Christmas Station, and Mandy is on the phone, and you got a stinky perfume?
I got a perfume, and it smelled like mowed grass.
Who gave that to you?
It was my ex-mother-in-law, and I was pregnant at the time, and the smell of grass was making me nauseous.
Then she knew.
And lo and behold, Christmas comes around, and I get a perfume that smells like mowed grass.
Yeah, she knew.
Oh, I said thanks and threw it in the trash right in front of her.
Of course.
She didn't say a word.
No, because she knew exactly what she was doing. That is a stinky gift on many levels. And also a perfume like that. I know you can buy a candle. I think this Yankee candle has, freshly mowed grass or something. And I think it's fine for about 2 minutes. And then it's like, all right, I like it about the time it takes to walk past a nicely mowed lawn. And you can smell that fresh. Oh, that's great. But in my living room, not so much. And definitely not on my neck. It is Y105 FM's Early Morning Show on Rochester's Christmas Station. Did you get a stinky gift? I'd love to hear about it. 507-292-1053. Give the gift that's hard to wrap, but easy. My name is James Raby, and this is fun. Etsy has a section that is selling stinky candles, like feet or toots. I almost want to receive a candle that has the word toots on it. I'll never burn it, ever, because I don't want to know. Right? But I just want something on my shelf that says toots. I think that would be amusing. And you never mention it. You put it up on your bookshelf and you never mention it. Anyway, Abby is on the phone, and you got a stinky gift from who?
Well, we had a stinky gift from my great uncle once.
What was it?
He put extra change in his dirty sock and gave it to us for Christmas. Well, my grandma would say it's so bad because they're stinky socks when they're younger, because it's her brother, that they would leave them everywhere. And they would even play basketball with their stinky socks, and she would explain the smell. But, I mean, it permeated anything you could just open and just like, oh, my God, and my eyes would water. And I was like, you guys, here, you can have the change. I don't want it. No.
Oh, that's so funny. How did you end up dealing with it? Because change is valuable.
I think they hurried and took the change out, and my Gram's like, oh, no, we're not dealing with this thing. I think she threw his sock away.
Yes.
Because we opened our gifts at, my grandma's house, because there's a brother. He would bring it to her place. And she's like, oh, no, we're not dealing with Bill's socks. I know these things. She just hurried and took the change out and threw it away.
That is just too funny. Thanks for calling that in. You are awesome. And I hope you have a fantastic Christmas. This is Rochester's Christmas Station. And coming up next, we are kicking off the 8 a.m. All Music Hour. That is 105 minutes of commercial-free Christmas music.
Put Ed Sheeran under your Christmas.
Price is Right. I was not aware of this. It's been in Minnesota before, but it's coming on back. come on down and check it out. It's going to be at Mystic Lake Casino. Yeah. Hi, it's James Raby. You are listening to Y105 FM's Early Morning Show. And it is going to be a snowy night and tomorrow. So when you get up tomorrow morning, if you got to shovel stuff or you got to move it around, that's cool. Just give yourself extra time and make sure you have some oatmeal when you get inside. Because you're going to shovel off early, right? And then go take a shower and stuff. Nope, you're going to wait till the last second? All right. Me too. But anyway, it could be 3-4 inches. Not a ton of snow, but there's likely to be some ice. And that's worrisome because under the snow and the ice, man, that's some dangerous driving. In fact, I'm hoping that Diana can make it in this weekend for my birthday. And tomorrow's my birthday. Yay! And, but, you know, she doesn't like driving in ice and snow. And it's a 2-hour drive. So everyone put your fingers together so I can celebrate with a birthday smooch. It is Y105 FM's Early Morning Show.
Now's the time to make your dream home a reality with
24/7 all the way through Christmas. Hi, it's James Raby. I mean, I'm not talking about the Epiphany. No. Just Christmas Day and then night. And then the next day, back to Rochester's best variety. Anyway, it's Y105 FM's Early Morning Show. I'm James Raby. And there is a doughhead a guy that must have been put up to this. He must have been put up to this. A Kings County, California inmate worked in the auto shop at the jail, was working on an undercover cop car, and he stole it. Went to his favorite Dollar General store in his orange jumpsuit. Nothing says, don't look at me, like laying low with a giant orange suit on. And then in North Charleston, South Carolina. North Charleston. Police arrested a guy who stole a potbelly pig from the Animal Society. Yeah, a potbelly pig. Why would you steal a pot? Well, he gave it back. About 6 days later, he gave it back. And the pig's name? Piggy Stardust. Aw, Piggy. Anyway, after stealing a pig, the thief was charged with theft and will probably have to do time in the warmest jail around. So he's baking. It is the Y105 FM Early Morning Show on Rochester's Christmas station. Michelle's in next with more Christmas music than you can shake a stick at. If you'd want to shake a stick at Christmas music. As the holidays approach.
Hey, it's James Raby. Thank you so much for listening to the Y105 FM Early Morning Show Radio on Demand podcast. I hope you'll subscribe and tune in Monday through Friday between 6 and 10 for more fun than you can shake a stick at.